I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh.
Oh, no.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares?
Not capturing.
A real visionary. Dude, what should I do? Should I antagonize him a little bit more?
Why not?
Why not, right? Not capturing. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what way. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna to build
I
up.
think you can. I don't know. Maybe you can go back and do everything. Not here, but
Yeah, of course, after.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. Whatever you want. It's your playthrough.
I'd love to see his reaction to who cares.
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left.
Oh,
I
no
mean,
time left.
your class is almost over.
Oh. Well. Thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Oh, but we can't go out.
No.
Okay. We have. Can I? Oh, I can't change it. All right. Well,
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
I didn't know. Now I'm gonna take pictures all the time.
Yeah.
I hope I still love photography when this is done.
Sure.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. This diary literally saved my life. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
There's a computer. Doesn't that have like internet connection?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Oh, Mark Jefferson. Dude, do you want to read Mark Jefferson and who he is?
Yes, of course. Mark Jefferson. After blazing a trail in the world of 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision. Of course.
Good stuff, Jefferson.
Found you.
Found it. Who's Mariana Taylor? Lisa Vanna, David Madsen, Samuel Taylor. Let's do it. Let's do it.
That's it.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
All right.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
I am pretty sure you are.
Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
More time to bust out my poesy. Why did I give up this word of the image? Because I suck, but Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him, but he only seems to care about Max. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself. Huh.
She was jealous.
She was jealous.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
No! Dude!
Poor Kate. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
I'm kind of special.
A little. After 3 tries.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Kids, right?
Yeah. If you survive this school shit, you survive everything.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Just a week ago, I was so naive about art, life, the world.
Well, mainly about life and world.
I mean, when shit goes down, so much other things are completely unimportant.
There's still some
Always.
beauty left in Arcadia Bay.
There's always beauty left in the world.
I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
Oh, do it.
What?
Are we gonna die at the lighthouse?
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too.
Picture, picture, picture!
Just walk to him. No.
Man.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my
knows.
photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and Maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
Anything.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh, what happened? What happened? What changed? Okay. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Nathan. Fuck.
She won.
San Francisco, here we come.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Well,
Oh man, I'm so quiet.
you're arrested.
Holy
Good
moly.
work, David.
She looks different. Oh, your brother
Chloe.
Start of your career.
Oh, you're alive.
She's alive.
Oh, you're alive.
Kate is alive.
I did it.
It seems.
I fixed everything.
No.
Wowzer.
Seems too good.
No.
No, but I mean, she did fix.
Of course, yeah,
everything,
but
It's true.
dude, are we gonna crash?
Why would you
Beginning
say
of the
that?
end for Jefferson
I-
and the
no.
Prescotts.
Okay. The Two Moon Diner. Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beached whales, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. That was crazy. Witnesses acclaimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe
Meteorologists.
that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent echo havoc. Well. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Please read.
Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech dark room studio was located.
Well.
Continued on next page.
So Nathan was kinda it, but I mean he killed Rachel.
Yeah.
It was an accident, but still, it happened.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
Hot dog,
Chloe and I
man!
used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Flyer.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
The Zeitgeist Gallery presents Everyday Heroes.
It's so weird to be in between realities.
And which one is
Everything is
the reality?
out of focus and in the distance.
The real reality?
These are FCC rules, sir.
Sorry, what?
Please shut off your phone, sir.
Oh, we are gonna crash.
Because of his phone.
We're almost in San Francisco.
Woohoo!
I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Oh, shit.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
I don't get it. So the tornado was just a metaphor for everything that was going down.
So cool. And this gallery
Maybe,
is
yeah.
huge.
So is the buffet.
It's like the chaos
If
and
an event
everything.
skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start
Good guy.
schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
So, you know, because the week is over, and the storm should have happened, but
Wowzer, Max.
we're in San Francisco.
You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room
I don't even know.
to this gallery.
It was like,
so many realities
I mean,
in
the
one
pictures show what happened at the same time, you
Yeah.
know. And when we were in the dark
Weird.
room and sitting on this chair, this is actually now the
Exactly.
same time.
What's
so
happening?
Was the storm already happening, or did it even happen at all, or
was gonna
anything?
so it's Friday,
we don't
basically.
know. So yeah.
Wowzer. A Danny Lee article.
I left my art in San Francisco by Daniel Lee. Yes, I was born on a BART train, literally. Literally. It's a long, amazing story that I won't repeat here. Drinks are required for that one. Here's to Mom. That might explain my obsessive love for the Bay Area and its outpost of artists and dissidents. Despite the rampant gentrification, artists and creators thrive regardless of socioeconomic pressures, because that's what they do. Galleries such as the Zeitgeist and Milkovich Fashion have engaged with a diverse community and practiced that some patrons only preach. Okay, Daniel Lee. Seems like an important guy.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic.
Oh, yeah.
The revolution will not be televised.
How many more shops and residents have to be driven out of the lifelong homes by the latest boutique cafe or overpriced theme restaurant? The techers that have enslaved the city need a lesson in transgression. Ugh.
Oh god.
It's like the media saying, you know, millennials don't buy that shit anymore and killing these industries.
Yeah.
It's like all
I love
bullshit.
how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay. Some mysteries should stay that way.
Oh, that's nice.
Celtic-y.
Yeah. Mysteries of the Pacific Islands.
Oh man.
Nice.
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe.
Take it.
I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. But what would I wear? How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Planet of the Ape and Blade Runner to the Hunger Games. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's check it out. More stuff.
Donation box.
I need to drop some serious cash in there. The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
Frisco.
It's
I
like
wish I had time to go see those
shortening up
murals
the
here.
words is always weird.
The Boo.
I never thought I'd
a
get to
student
speak
from
to a
Pole.
gallery receptionist about my own work.
Oh no.
Nice. There I am, along with all the other winners.
Oh.
I should say artists instead.
Why,
Hello.
good morning. You must be Max Caulfield.
I am.
Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is
Look at
quite
us.
impressive, especially with your entry.
Thanks.
Why, good morning.
Okay.
You must be Max Caulfield.
We are.
Congratulations for your Everyday
Stop
Heroes
talking,
photo.
please.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking.
Right?
I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh,
Was that supposed
shit.
to
Pretentious
picture?
alert.
What?
What is that supposed to picture? That's art.
I think it's just art.
Okay.
Like she said. Pretentious art.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Thank you.
Da-da-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Hello.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
That's your question?
Of course.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
He's pushing me away.
Hello?
What the fuck, man? That's rude. How dare you?
I know it's
Man.
kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy.
What is that?
A teenage
the
girl.
What does she have?
I
What
think
is
it's
that?
for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature.
What, that one?
The thing next to her. What is that? Is that a... No. On the photo, the red thing. What is that?
I think that's her back. Like her
Ah.
sleep back.
Now I thought it... I don't know. I thought it's like, you know, a mop or something.
What?
Like, that would be so weird. And
That would be weird.
But between her arms.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Right? I thought so.
Uh-oh.
It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
We'll go around a little bit more before I talk to him.
Like, I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
Nah, nothing. Art is not for selling.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Yeah, man. Why does he talk like that?
Yeah. Bravo. All the pictures. Saying a lot about our time. Bravo. The police.
Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've
Why
seen a
don't
lot
people look
today,
at us?
but there's something powerful and understated in yours.
They're all pretentious.
I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Thank you, but can I see my picture? I will. Ah, there it is. Oh, I can sit down. Do it.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
always get so inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I
Thank
hope
you.
you get a lot more attention.
Me too. Oh, hi.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year. This makes me feel so sad, like I was back in high school.
God, I love art. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell.
Yeah.
My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I wonder if sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
This is Doc. This is gonna win.
Right?
Another
Aw.
dog. Oh my god, 2 dogs. 3 dogs. Goodness.
And a cat.
A cat. And who's gonna win now? All of these.
Of course, me.
Everything with a dog is.
I'm gonna win. Look at that.
It's not even a contest anymore. It's just like.
masterpiece.
But okay.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
Well, you were
You
talking.
too.
You were the one that did the talking, but alright. Okay, let me go to Prince Wells. Because I think he has
I guess
still something
everybody
to
is
say.
a photographer now.
Oh, whoa. Newspaper.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
That's what he looked in the 90s?
I know it's kind of simple, but...
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I think it would be surreal.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at
That too.
Blackwell.
Yeah.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Well, no one actually saw that coming.
It's not his fault. Prescotts are freaking powerful.
Yeah.
There's not much he can do.
I mean,
Sadly, the system is corrupt. So.
It's not your
He was
fault.
playing along, but
You didn't
that's
know
all.
what really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Ah, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay.
Or the world.
The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Maybe it's karma.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
Oh.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Sure, dude. Take what you can. And give nothing
Nice, sit
back.
down.
Yeah.
I do not understand.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
I mean, things seem to have worked out. Maybe it was given to her because of this.
Maybe, yeah. But from whom and why? You know?
If you believe in God, say God. If you believe in the cosmos, the nature, let's say that. You know what I don't understand though? Why Jefferson just didn't ask the girls to pose for him. Of course, he explained it. He wanted this exact thing to happen.
You know,
to get that.
You know what? There were no missing or girls like that before Rachel died.
Yeah.
And after Rachel died, he thought it would be just like, you know, before I have something like Rachel again and something like that happens, I'm just gonna, you know, do it another way. I think that's why. I think before he actually did ask them. Maybe not, but I think he did, you know? And Rachel said yes, and, you know, and
Of
then
course,
she
I mean,
died.
she was in love with him.
Yeah, and then she died and everything went wrong and there was a murder somehow and he had to hide it, you know? He couldn't have just said, hey, you don't want to do that, because at some point the people would have found out, you know? I think he just wanted to hide everything.
Still seems shady. He could have continued though.
With what?
It wouldn't have changed anything.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be official, you know? Just asking the girls and all that. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah,
I mean, he was a psycho, so I don't
think... He just became more careful when Rachel died.
I'm excited if this is going to be like this. And is it over? Is everything over? It seems like over, but the reality shifted a lot. We were in the past. We changed something in the past.
Yeah, but we're now in the present.
Of course.
So,
but
it's fine.
Dude, we did that already and it didn't turn out fine.
Yeah.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least, for today.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Freaking goosebumps. I hate it.
All over the body.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh my god.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit.
Oh, you can't
Chloe
fix
will
nature.
die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Why?
There has to be a way to stop this.
How about the
good.
bunker? Bunker seems like a good idea. What am I supposed to do? I'm in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna... now that I'm here, and there's nothing not much I can do about.
Yeah. Well.
It's weird, but I like it.
Yeah,
it's great.
A little
funny,
creepy.
The funny walk statues. Okay,
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, actually, but I decided to drop photography to do a real paying job. Anyway,
no fucking way. Chloe can't die again.
oh yeah, there's Chloe, right?
I have to save her.
Dad? The label says that this is a print from a disposable camera. What are you talking about?
Yes, of course. I was meaning a Leica disposable camera. Yes. And don't contradict me anyway.
Whatever.
Pretentious dude. Okay, I think we're done.
Yeah.
Principal Wells.
Well, you can...
Oh, I thought I was gonna say, let's go back. Even though we can't fix shit. I'm gonna go.
Oh my god.
See ya. Ah! Oh, it's actual detail. Holy shit, it looks pretty good. Is this one of the very, very known
Please,
streets?
No. I have to be in Arcadia Bay to help Chloe.
Dude, I don't wanna...
Not here.
I wanna go back in time again. It's becoming a habit that's probably gonna kill me.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
You gotta.
You can't fix everything. Somewhere it's gonna end.